Yes, top of the morning. You know the vibes. Rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. The news by Shanewz. So yesterday, I didn't get a chance to get to this, right? I got some content out right now on this and a lot of content on the page. But Shakur Stevenson went off on the media, basically saying how um, he feels like the media is fake and um, how he agrees with Tank Davis and other like how why Tank kind of goes incognito and don't really fuck with the media, right? Now I want to say I agree with him. I definitely um understand where he's coming from, right? That's why I stated that in the short that I just put out. Because initially that's why I started doing media, 12 years ago. Because I was seeing a lot, and I was like, yo, this shit is fake. You know what I'm saying? And I would see how, and it only has gotten worse over the years because now with YouTube, right, and social media, pretty much anybody can be media, right? You see what happens is it's one thing to report on the sport, do interviews and gossip and shit like that. Those are all part of the game, right? But to be actual media and cover and do it, it's a lot that goes into it. But I think that now with social media and YouTube and Twitter and just reporting and gossiping, it's really out of control. Because like I said, you have people that, you know, they don't want to be classified as media because when it comes time to doing real media things, they don't check off boxes. Like they're not at fights. Um, they don't get access to fights, but yet they have a channel or they have listeners and viewership, so they deem themselves credible. This is where Shakur and many others feel the way they feel. That's it. Because it's like at the end of the day, are you media or are you not? You niggas is just fake. And females too, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, females talk boxing, but I feel where he's coming from, man. And I always said that getting into this shit doing media, right? I was like, this will never be my end game. Because if you look at how media dudes carry it, you shout out to all the stand-up ones, right? Official. But a lot of the media dudes, they want to be famous, right? Not only do they want to be famous, they're looking to be celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Like, where they do that at? Some of these media dudes, right? Real talk, they want to be famous. Like, you're in the wrong game if you want to be famous. Media niggas aren't supposed to be famous. You can't tell some of these guys that shit, right? So shout out to Shakur for going off. But he really didn't go off. Like I said, um, this PR was right there. Julie is on top of the game. And Julie sensed that he might have won a little left. See how she came in and did her job? She cleaned it up. You know what I'm saying? That's what PRs do. But shout out to T-Dog. I see you in the building too. He's not lying, man. He's not lying. Media is fake as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Dudes, I learned that early in the game. Like, I remember like, see, because one thing about me, I always knew I had other ambitions and I was gonna do other things. But I used to just see how dudes was like for credentials and shit like that. Like, yo, dudes was like really crab in a bucket mentality type shit. Like scumbags. Like, yo, dude, you're not even making no real money, man. Like, what do you get out of um, scumbagging somebody? A credential? Like, that's the only thing a credential really is. In all actuality, it's a free ticket, a working pass. Depending on what promotional company, you might get a meal. So it's like I watch dudes early in the game, like, you know, backstab guys for credentials. I was like, this shit. To me, it was a turn off then. It was a turn off then, but now it's like at an all time high. Because like I said, with YouTube and having a YouTube channel, you have a voice. Like I don't consider a lot of YouTubers media, but I just do consider them what they are. You got a voice. You speak on boxing, right? Because in order to be media, you got to do media things, bro. If you just have a channel and you're not really in the field, you're not covering fights, um, you're not really media, man. You just got a channel. You're looking to be a celebrity, right? Because a lot of the YouTubers that talk on boxing, they have an audience, a viewership, right? But that's all they have. Because when it comes time to actually putting in the work of interviews and other things, so I don't want to jump on the photography shit, right? But then you're gonna say, "Oh, you fine, man? Could you do photography?" That's a form of media. That's a form of media work, photography. That's a form. But a lot of guys don't check that off. What they check off is having a platform, and I think that's a lot of what Shakur was talking about, man. Because like he said, dudes be out here pushing narratives for their favorite fighters. We seen that big time with Spence Crawford. The whole Spence Crawford play out from the negotiation to the fight. We seen that. We seen guys that got platforms, right? Running with narratives. So I agree with you, brother. But I wanna talk about this too. I'll get back to that topic in a second. Um, I put the short out there, right? Now I'm gonna go more in depth on it. So remember Wilder was on Blue Bloods. He did an interview with Blue Blood, and he said he's going to London. He wants to meet with Anthony Joshua. They're meeting right now because today's the press conference. Why didn't Wilder announce the fight? See what I'm saying with boxing, how fake boxing is, right? Wilder was on the platform. He could have easily said, "Yo, I'm fighting," because it's obviously he knew. That's why he said he was going to meet with AJ in London, because this fight is done already. Not AJ and him, but the Parker, Wilder, um, Joshua, and Waleem. Shout out to Big Baby Miller. Jarrell Miller's on that card fighting Daniel Dubois. Big card, big heavyweight card. A lot of heavyweights on that card, man. But Wilder knew this, bro. Why didn't Wilder let Blue Blood Sports leak it out? Why did he announce it? You know why? Because he cared. And that's what I was speaking on a little bit yesterday when I was saying, like, this shit is just so disgusting and fake. Because it's like, why if that's another reason what I knew too. I was like, yeah, I don't want to be media like that. Because when I leaked out I always remember that shit. And I should have that should have been my red flag then, to really like fall back and not really mess with them like that anymore, right? But I remember when I put the Earl Spence Mikey Garcia fight out, right? And yo, they went crazy. I had to take the post down. all kind of shit. And I'm like, yo, I knew then. I was like, you know what? This media shit ain't for me. Because it's like, why don't y'all want me to be the one to release this, right? Somebody else has to release it. Like, come on, man. That's when I knew the game was rigged in, and I knew motherfuckers wasn't official. I'm like, yo, what type of, you know, fish market move is that, right? Like, if I release the information, I release the information. That don't mean you gave me the information. So why do I have to take it down? Somebody else got to do it first. That's why I stated what I stated yesterday. Like, damn, why is Mike Carpenter and other guys always the one? That's part of their deal, probably. That's part of their deal. That they are the one that get to leak out the information. But see, it shouldn't be that way. And that's why I use the Wilder Blue Blood shit, because if Wilder, to this day and all that, right? You was on that man's platform. You knew you was meeting with AJ. That's why you said that, right? But you also knew this fight was a done deal. But yet, you waited. You didn't say nothing. Now you're out posting and you're smiling. You're feeling like Frank Sinatra, my way, and all of this. Cool. Hopefully 2024 is a big year. Both you and AJ get past this fight, and then y'all fight next year, you know? But it's like the media game to me is been fake. It been fake. That's why I always knew like this was never gonna be my end game. I was like, nah, I'm like, this shit is like the bottom of the barrel, man. It's the bottom of the barrel, right? Because how they give it up, right? It's like, damn, why everything got to be a secret? Like, what if you don't, your name doesn't have to be on the story, right? Like, why is Mike Carpenter and Mike Benson and all these dudes? Why are they always the only ones to get the information? My sources say, right? We all can have sources, right? We all can have sources. Like, shout out to my team, right? Since I've been team Tucker, right? It really showed me a different side of the game, right? It did, because I be privileged to a lot of insider information. And you see what I said yesterday, I was like, man, I'll be on both sides of the spectrum. Like, um, but unlike a lot of other people, I might share shit out. Like I told a couple people, because we've been knew that Jihad was fighting this guy, right? It was official, December 9th, right? Only thing we was waiting on was where it was gonna be at. Was it gonna be in New York or Florida? But prior to that, we were supposed to be on that Thursday card. I was telling people about that, right? Behind the scenes. I was like, yo, we might be fighting on a Shakur card. But the opponent couldn't make the weight. He's a bigger guy, he's a middleweight. So they pushed it back to December. Because we would have been on this card right here. But you know these things, man. You know these things. But you know what they always say? Why the fighters and the fight team can't say, because the promotional company has to announce it. They always like to put out the artwork. But that doesn't, listen, like I said, Wilder was on that platform. He knew he was fighting, man. That's why he made the statement that he made about meeting with Anthony Joshua. Today is the press conference that's probably going on right now. Man, it's a lot of leads out here. But luckily for me, I'm in a much better sleeper today. Right, my sleeper broke down. Remember, I told you I wrote it up last night. But this one right here is like night and day. How this one picks up. I don't know why they don't give this one to me. They don't. They want me in old, decrepit. Yes, decrepit equipment, and not to mention, um, they got me in a old ass truck for the winter, man. Like, come on, man. I just see my guy at Stop and Shop at the breakfast spot. We was talking about that. He was like, "Yo, you gonna go in there and say something?" I was like, "Nah, man. That's what they want. They be trying to get a rise out of me. I'm at peace, man. I do a lot of reading now, man. I'm like, I'm not going for what. I was like, for what? As long as that truck got heat, you know what I'm saying? I'll make it through the winter. But it's like, damn, why am I not in an automatic truck? Why am I not in a better truck? I'm not gonna say, man. But another hot topic on my shorts. Check out my shorts, man. Some of my shorts are doing very well. You see Derek James, right? Said about Charlo. I had to do the video on that. Shout out, Fight Hub TV got some good interviews out right now, right? I took it from Fight Hub TV, where Derek James all but said, like, so what? Charlo got his ass whooped. It was all about the payday. You know, that's basically what he said. He said, in so many words, but I'm gonna try to say how he said it. He said, "Who like what other person you know has they worst day, but makes the most money?" So basically, you trying to say like, you know, he ain't do shit, but he got paid the best. Come on, man, that's a slap in the face to the fans. Not only to the fans, to everybody that he sold on that fight, that he was doing it for the culture, right? But hey, what do I know? Am I valid with that statement right there? Is that a valid statement that I just made? That the bullshit that he did? All right, I'm gonna go dumb. So I'm trying to squeeze this in now, right? So that I can get my reading on. You know, I got 6 books, man. Yo, they had 2 of the other books that I ordered, right? I finished one, I was like, all right, and then the two, well, I didn't start the two. I might just start one of them because the one of them I want to read, and I actually ordered some other books. You know, that's all I be doing. I do a lot of reading now, man. A lot of reading. But I was in the gym last night. Did y'all see the gym highlights? Coach Ring with the guys. Some good sparring for the real fans out there. You got to see 2 fighters, right? Couple weeks out now, right? They're a couple weeks out. Think about 2 in a week, 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, they're off to Louisiana, man, for the national. So you know the sparring is very, very competitive. It was a little chippy last night, but that's good sparring, though, right? Whenever you have the youngest and it's competitive and chippy, and you see me in the mix. No, that's what I do, man. That's what I do. But then I had to get back to my study session. But I did make it. I did make it to the gym, man. You know, we have a balanced diet over here. Studying, also getting in the gym though. I don't. I still get in the gym. Y'all don't get it twisted. I'm not too big for the younger guys, right? I do make it my time to get in there and still support the guys chasing the dream, right? I didn't be like, yo, man, I'm going on my 11th professional fight. I'm hot. What do I need to come to and watch the local amateur guys for? Nah, I never do that, man. I'm still there, still around, because I love it. You know, when you love something, that's what you do, right? So that's why I can agree with Shakur, man. A lot of you dudes don't love it. You guys are fake, man. Not only are you fake, you guys are con artists, man. Con artists, man. And shout out to my guy. You see what yo Evans is on fire, man. Evans responded to Blues Clues. I made a video on that too. Just putting the content out, man. Yeah, I got a nice I treated myself today. Go, man, come on, watch out, dude. I treated myself to a great breakfast sandwich. how my nana used to make it. Yeah, you don't know. Only the Southerners know about this. You got to get your fried onions on your egg sandwich. You get fried onions on your egg sandwich. You don't know about that, do you? I ate half of mine. I'm gonna have the other half at lunch. Yeah, see, you said it. Too bad I can't. Let me see if I can pin this, man. I don't think I can pin it, man. I gotta go on YouTube to pin it. But T, you are absolutely correct. They are fake, bro. They are. They're just yo. They're so fake. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I need to pin that shit. Yo, Marley didn't spar last night, man. Y'all seen the clips? It was just Amani and Joel Spence. Joel was getting off on him. They had they've been getting real chippy because see I'm gonna spill the beans a little bit, right? I'm gonna spill the beans. See what Amani's dad does, right? Yeah, he puts out the footages all the time, right? But he puts out edited footage. He edits the footage, right? So whenever you look at the spawn footage that he always puts out, it's always showing like Amani getting off, right? And I guess I don't know, I try not to get into that shit because I'm media, right? So I don't try to be biased, right? I don't see what I put out, the little clips that I put out. I don't edit it. I want live. That was live. So you're gonna get it raw and uncut. I think that is important when you're dealing with these guys. Give it raw and uncut. Like he records the shit and then he puts it out. Like, and a lot of times you don't get what really took place. So I think that's why the spawn got a little chippy. But if you see, right, you see me, the one I put out, that's how you should put it out, man. If you're gonna record, go live. Don't record it and then take out when your son gets off or no, it's recorded. I did. And you see, um, the round was over. He came into the corner. We gave him instructions. Then they went out. They started mixing it up. And you seen him responding. And then you seen like what I said, you hit him with a great body shot. And I seen, from doing this for many years, I knew Amani was hurt. And you heard what I told Joel. And he responded. I said, on him, on him. I was like, good body shot. I seen he was hurt. I was like, on him, right? That's how you're supposed to put the sparring out, man. Don't record the shit and then edit it, right? You know what I'm saying? Put out the clips where your son is getting off or no, just let it play. Because it's a fight. And for those of y'all that don't know, sparring is fighting. That's why, I don't even where I'm at now in the game, I don't even debate with people no more. If you don't think sparring is fighting, ooh, I don't have time to break shit down to you no more. You know? If you was in the gym last night, they was fighting. I get to see good fights all the time. That was two youngest vying to be national champions, and man, it was good. You see my daughter work in the corner. That's what she does. Experience, giving Joel some water, working with Marley on a reaction bag. That's what we do, man. That is what we do. But yeah, they got some good rounds in. Yeah, I missed it because I had to go, man. But Shout out to Cassius for recording it, right? Yeah, my man Percy told him to do the Crawford, right? I don't know why he said that, right? He said do the Crawford to Earl Spencer's cousin. Yo, Earl Spencer's cousin heard him say do the Crawford. Yo, and he mollywop. Yeah, he must have felt some type of way, man. Because Crawford beat his cousin up, man. So when he was like, do the Crawford, I don't have that video because I didn't record it, but I seen it, right? And I was like, I ain't gonna put that out. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, do the Crawford. First he told him, do the Crawford. Yo, Joel ran off for like an 8-piece on him when he said do the Crawford. That shit was tight funny, man. Do the Crawford. Yeah, where I'm working at right now, yeah, the dump spot where I go to dump is so convenient, man. But this is how they ruin you, right? They ruin you. Because now they getting me comfortable like this. And then tomorrow, I'll be having to drive all the way across the desert to go dump, right? Like yesterday. Yo, yesterday, man, I had one road like before. That shit was so heavy. But there goes Percy right now. Look, Percy's probably putting out some of the content right now. I bet you it's edited, right? I already know how he gives it up. I bet you it's all the clips where Monty was getting off. I bet you. I know it already. I know it. I don't even have to look at it. Because the live that Cassius put out, you gotta just do it live, man. Don't record it and then try to that's corny, yo. That is corny. I can't get into that, bro. If you record the sparring and then try to put it out, like that's corny, man. Go live. Do like how I did. Go live. Because when you record it, then you edit it, it's like, come on, you on your gimmick shit. There's no gimmicks over here, just results. Just results. Like you see, I think one of the clips that I got out, Joel's mouthpiece got knocked out. I didn't edit that out. It happened. It happened. Shit happens. It's the fight game. When you edit footage, shit corny, man. See how all this ties into what Shakur was talking about? Fake shit. That's fake shit, man. That's fake, right? Editing footage, right? Spawn footage is fake. Y'all agree with that? I'm gonna do one more pass over here. See y'all, look, they done spoiled me, man. Yo, this sweeper I'm in today, man. Way better than the one I'm in, man. Yo, the one that they got me in, that shit makes a fucking mess, man. Why's they gonna try to put me back in that shit today? They're not even gonna fix the whatever's wrong with it. They're not even gonna fix it. They're gonna just band-aid that bitch up, right? And then they're gonna have me back in that sorry motherfucker tomorrow. When I tell you that shit is sorry, like I'm gonna put the camera on, right? I should put the camera on so y'all can see. I literally went up this road one time over here. You see my marks. The other machine that they be having me in, I gotta go up and down. That shit leak. Look, I don't even need to come up this side. I'm gonna put the camera on. I want y'all to catch this. Hold on. Show y'all this shit. Settings, camera. Look, you're gonna see this roll right here. Look. Look at this shit. I want y'all to see this roll, man. Look at my marks. Y'all see my marks? Look at my mark. Look how clean the road is. Not leaving no tracks. The other machine, that shit be leaving tracks, bro. This how the shit should sweep. Look, they finally moved their car. Now I'm gonna show you where you can tell I was over here. It was a car here. So you see where I couldn't get to? I'll get to it now. Being that there ain't no car here. But this shit is picking up good. This shit is picking up good. Look at this. Don't worry, I didn't get in no accident. No, this shit sits up high. So that's like probably a little branch. Oh, this shit is picking up good now. Look. Y'all see how good that shit is picking up? Look at that shit. Look at the curve line. Yo, now my other shit I was able to left a crazy look. I ain't even leave that much debris back there. The other shit I was in, oh look at the road. Look at the road. I really don't even have to come down this end right here. I don't even need to come down this end. Look, this end is done. This end is done. You can tell I was over here. Look at it. See the marks? I see the marks. Man, they gotta keep me in this machine. I know they're gonna try to put me back in that old beat up shit tomorrow, man. I'm gonna bring that shit right in. If it's not sweeping like this, look at the U-turns this shit makes. If it's not sweeping like this one, I don't want it. Look at this thing. This is nice, man. Yesterday I did not have a day like this, man. I was on one road. I'm gonna tell you the truth right here. This is the third road I've been on already. Look, I only gotta probably do one pass on this. Look, that's what it left. All the leaves that was over there. Look, you can see where I picked it all up at. See that? Shit worked good, man. This how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Look, now that's done. Yeah, that's done right there. Now I just hit the second half over here. This is the third road I've been on already. Yo, yesterday I could not listen. I was on one road for half of the day. For half of the day. Because I had to keep going back over and over because it wasn't picking up. Now look how it's picking up over here. Look. This is the other half I gotta do down here a little bit right here. I hit this gutter. See the gutter right here? Hit this gutter. The gutter man. I'm gonna let Slomans and Slomans go. That's the oil man. You see the oil man coming? I'll let him go. Slomans oil. They got my man training. I can tell he's training. He didn't even look. He was nervous. That's the nervous no look. I'm gonna get this over here, right? Because it's a little heavy. So when I come back up, it'll be light, right? Now tighten up this side. Tighten up this side. Look, this away, right? That's how you say it, this away. That's it. Look, this shit picking up, man. They better keep me in this motherfucker, man. Fuck that. So when you got good equipment, it makes the job that much easier, man. You know what I'm saying? It makes the job that much easier, man. Watch this shit. Y'all gonna see it. I'm gonna show y'all when I go back up now. When I go back up. Now you see how the dead end is good? I just gotta tighten up where I was making my turns at right here. That's what you're gonna see me do right now. Tighten this up. Now watch. Yeah, this turned into heavy equipment operations now. It turned into heavy equipment operations. But look at the road though, bro. Look at the road. Now this is the short half. I can run through the short half real quick. Look at the road, right? Remember that pile that was right here? See how I got that shit up? Hit this curve line now. See? I ain't gonna pick that rock up. They got a rock out there. Look. Hit the curve line. See it? See it hitting the curve? See it hitting the curve? Y'all see it, right? Y'all see it, right? Hitting that curve. See it? You see it? Look. Look at that curve now. Y'all can see the curve over there. Swing it around like this. Now when I touch it up one last time, look. It's straight over there. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? Then I'll go dump. I got my look. Where's my H2O at? Look. This is a half a gallon, bro. On it though. Look, alkaline. Halfway home already. Half a gallon. I don't really like drinking that much. You know, I like drinking my try to get the gallon in a day, right? The only thing is in this equipment, man. You see where I'm at? I don't like going to the bathroom. Ain't no wooded areas around here. Look, see how I got that now? Let's this down one more time. There's too many houses around here. You know, you can't really get out and relieve yourself. Can't relieve yourself like you want to. Now look, this section is done. Finito. Look, finito. So now you see that rock right there? That's the only reason I didn't hit that corner. Part of his stone is out there, which is not good, you know? That's not good. You don't want to touch, you don't want to get the stone in here because the stone, if I'd have picked that stone up, you would have heard, you know what I'm saying? It would have jammed the hopper up. Then they would have had something to talk about. Like, see, I told you. Can't give Shalom the good stuff. Can't. You see what he did? Look at it. 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 Now, if I should have showed y'all the before. It was a lot of. Y'all seen this one right here? It was the same amount of leaves like right here. Look, see all these leaves right here? Look, that's how many leaves is over here. I hook up in front of their driveway. Look, I'm feeling good right now. I'm gonna look out for these people. Look at it. Look. Oh, you see the mailman help me out? He helped me out. The mailman held me down. He moved the what's this, so now I can even get in more. Look at that. You see the curve? Did I find the curve for y'all? Y'all see the curve? Man, man, did I find the curve right there? That might have filled me up. It did. I'm filled now. I'll show you this how you know when you're filled. Look, pay attention. This having you put my operations 101. See how I left I left the track. I left the track 'cause I got all those heavy leaves though. See how I left the track right there, but I found the curb line from it. Man, he needs to take care of his yard a little better, man. I ain't gonna tell him. He should take care of his yard a little better. What y'all think, man? I think he should take care of his yard a little better. Yeah, see it there. It there and pick all that shit up. I'll come back over there after lunch. That means I'm full. I tried to get it for him. So yeah, I don't want him to think I ran off on him. He gonna think I ran off. But now they ain't gonna see me for about an hour. It's lunchtime. It's lunchtime, man. They ain't gonna see me for about an hour now, man. So he might be like, man, that guy, he did a half-ass job in front of my house. He didn't finish in front of my house. He did a pass and he left a trail. I swear, he left a trail. Now, if you're a fisherman, you know. You're like, man, that guy ain't leave no trail. And this machine got way more power. Look, way more power. They need to take me up out that jump, man. Listen, y'all see, I'm in an airplane today, boy. That joint I was in yesterday, god damn, I did that roll right there already. That room is done. That joint I was in yesterday, no acceleration. The rear engine cuts off. It don't pick up good. Yeah, I haven't been driving a stick in forever, right? They're gonna have me in a stick in the winter, man. Come on, man, go. Gotta do it. I might have to pull rank, man. Nah, bro. They gotta put me in a. You know what it is? You know what sucks? Why I keep getting put in sticks? Because everybody that they're hiring now, right? All these new guys that are coming on, they have automatic restrictions on their license, bro. They have automatic restrictions. You know what that means, right? That means they can only drive automatic. They taking a road test in automatics. So the guys like me get penalized. Look at the dump. Have y'all seen all the shit that I dumped yesterday? No comparison. No comparison. This shit right here ain't nothing. Look how little this pile is, man. That shit that I had yesterday, God damn. No comparison. Neutral. Engage the parking brake. Put my water up there. Up. See my water, y'all? Only thing that sucks with this truck, I don't got no holder. Lift her up. Show y'all what we working with. Look, this is the control module. Now you see I put in dump. That's dump over there back. Now I'm going to lift her. Right here, raise the hopper. Now I'm going to slide her over. You don't need to lift her all the way up. I'm not dumping on the truck. So I'll slide her over right there. Now I will dump her. Yeah, you can see it dump. See it dumping? There it is. That was heavy equipment operations. Now I'm going to show y'all my bathroom spot, right? Let's bring it back down. See the bathroom spot now. And this is just what it does to you, man. And I had a little tea this morning. I get off my water. Alkaline. But yeah, let me show y'all my reading material for the day, right? That's that's what time it is now. It's time to get my read on, y'all. I got a nice selection. That's what I do, man. I read. I'm a reader. I want to break down my selection. Show y'all my selection. Oops, sorry. I got Rise and Grind by Damian John, right? I got Don't Keep Your Day Job, which is good. I got Atomic Habits, another good read. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, right? And I got this. I didn't start this one yet. This came yesterday. See what it says? $1 Million Consultant, the professional guide to growing a practice. And that's what I have, a practice. Shanewz Boxing is a consulting firm, media, marketing, management, consulting service. But I will get into it like this. This is how I do at lunch. I will read a chapter of each. I don't know if I'm going to start that. That's why I put this one off over here because that is unread. I want to at least knock out another one of these four before I pick that up because I have two fresh ones. I didn't bring the other one. I like to do 5 at a time. 6 will be a new record for me. But 5, I'm on. Well, now I'm on 4. But I was like, I don't want to start that one because I have another, like a financial type of book coming. And I want to do all the financial ones together. Even though some of these, like this is kind of a financial book for those that have read it. This is about habits and forming habits. But hey, what do I know? I'm going to wrap it up, man. Smash the like button. If not, I don't care. Good for you. If you don't, you won't be stopping none of what the source got going on. Because as you can see, we actually grow in real life. But hey, what do I know? The news by Shanewz. Support all the content that's out there. A lot of shorts. Um, yeah. See, this right here, I know y'all saying, yo, let me show you something, right? Look what it said. This is what I do, right? This is what I do. Look, I'm gonna just read some of the back, right? Succeeding in the face of turbulence, managing and organizing your time wisely, developing brand across markets, right? Avoiding the pitfalls of social media. I'm gonna stop it right there. I am living proof of doing that, right? And this YouTube is the proof of that, right? Because look, YouTube, right? It's blogging that we all do. I'm checking my app. It's very loud. I was just making sure everything was all right. But like I was saying, like YouTube and blogging, right? Now, if I was caught up into like a lot of the other guys, the numbers, I would have fell victim to the YouTubing and social media. What's it say? What's it read? Look. What's it read? You see what it says? Avoid the pitfalls of social media. I've been avoided that. That's why being a successful YouTuber never mattered. You know what mattered to me? Being a successful consultant, marketing guru. Team Spencer, it don't make sense. That showed me that I was a successful marketing guru because I created that. And in the process of creating that, Earl Spence, look, this is why y'all gonna say you're not a millionaire. Not yet. But if Earl Spence is $1 million fighter, right? And Team Spence or it don't make sense, as well as a lot of others, things that I could go run down. But Team Spencer, it doesn't make sense, was mine. $1 million consultant. I just never had no paperwork on Earl Spence or that because like I said, I didn't wasn't into it for that. But fast forward, a lot of my other things have been all over the map now. As seen on ESPN. As seen on ESPN. You know the vibes. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know? Got it.
I take my shit in strive, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right?
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why
Delete
y'all here,
yourself.
man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
See what it is. Powered up by that Jackal Seymour's. Yeah. Definitely. Ooh, that's that Jackal Seymour's right there. Just put in that work. How was that work, man?
8 rounds.
Yeah.
This is the news by Shanewz. This is the news by Shanewz.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuamokeloa. I'm a top-rated knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.